My people, una well done. Area mama on the beat. I see they who are the look una from afar. If you look my head in there, I sure say all of una dey okay. God bless you. God bless all the good hearts, the voices of dissent. If you look my title there, Palace Barbarity, or you can call it Palace Drowned, a Palace Drowned in Barbarity. The videos here na compilation, some compilation by people, just to show the world what we have been saying, to buttress the fact. You understand? So let me play the video. It's a little long again when I play these videos, because it's speaking to the very essence of what we are fighting against. We need to show it in full. You know, there's no shortcuts. So sorry if it's a little long. So let me play it, and then you listen for yourself. Watch. And I beg, make una pull hand do. Una go dey watch, una no like. I don't know why. Like, comment, and share. If you haven't subscribed, do it now. Don't let area mama come out leave you. Okay.
When they drop this guy for good.
We're hearing Bianika, we made they just drop this guy. Bayaka. Made they just buy him. Made they just drop this guy. For what reasons? For what crimes? What has he committed? Made they just drop this guy. My domain video now. Why I don't really understand where this of a thing, this cliche comes from. Made them just drop this guy, another human being, for saying something that is not palatable with you. Is that enough to just kill him? Okay, let's keep watching. Mind you, the person where they beat so na elderly person, you know. The man fit just fall down now. If you get comorbidities before now, you don't know. If you get underlying sickness, you don't know. If you just fall down, bye. No, na go say no be una torture or then send una. Really, my people, yeah. And they get
When the news crew arrived house number 1, 2nd Nekpe Street off First East Circular Road, Benin City, it was observed that the front door and its frames were lying on the floor, a situation that suggests that they may have been forcefully pulled down. It was also observed that the living room was scattered, apparently due to the search carried out in the house. Narrating her ordeal, the old woman in Benin dialect, Madam Alice, said there was a bang on the door at about 2 a.m. and she was scared to open the door.
Oh, we are police here. Where now you marry a police here. Now we're Congo. We are now to your banana dinner. What can you? Oh, when you kill now, where they are going to me a year of one, I buy my United Congo. Oh, we kill now. We are kilo. Oh, we are kilo. And now we kilo. I go there. Say, you have a boy. Immortal. Yeah. When I.
They said they were policemen. I should open the door or else they would pull it down. Even when I said I'll wait when the day is bright, but they refused.
O bona wa se bani ali si je ka wa no pa wo me yunu me ka we ya de agbon awe o mi ye o e la won rode.
Madam Alice, who said she was taken to the police station, however said she was asked to return after they discovered that the son did not visit Nigeria and warned her to advise her son to submit himself anytime he's in Nigeria. Reacting off camera, Edo State Police Image Maker DSP Chidi Nwambuzo said he has not received any information on the matter as they are presently doing recruitment exercise. The public relations officer, however, expressed optimism that the issue will be investigated and those found wanting prosecuted.
Now, another one. This is a very old woman, as you can see. Yet, he came to our house forcefully and also, dragged this woman, this Edede, no say no being for reasons where maybe the son has said something I don't know. But under the law, you are breaking and entering into somebody's house. You do not even have a warrant. So they are carrying out laws by themselves. They are carrying out actions and all of this by themselves. There is nothing backing them up. Okay, so let's keep going because the video is a little
reporting.
What motivates you? What motivates you? What go time? Una no see una worry beg you. Eh? Una worry beg you. Who's war?
This is the monkey. Mind you, all these are happening in the palace, within the confines. Amaji Oveya, where my Wama Bege, they now say Oba did not see it. All these are happening under his nose, under his watch. So, in fact, let's keep going, because I do not know on whose account they are operating on, and what, give them that right to dehumanize other people. They made him drink that dirty water in the palace for no just cause. He could not even fight for himself. He doesn't know the meaning of human rights. These are compilations by some people, some good conscience. Some of the compilations, because Obun Sonona, he sings inside that palace. You begin to wonder, what is going on here? Is this our heritage, where we're supposed to get succor and support? We were supposed to run to and find in this day and age. For doing war, what rules, what kind of laws are they following? I need to know under section 1. Anyway, they booed him out of the palace. He was booed out of the palace. He was booed, calling him all sorts of unprintable names. So let me continue the video. Remember, they came to arrest that lady because they thought her son was around or whatever. I don't know the story, but from what we can see, no warrant for arrest, nothing. They just come and you have to open the door because you have said something that is not palatable in their ears, so they have to do something under their own guise. No, there's no law, governing these guys. Let me quickly play this one.
Yes, we are going live because the family has been quiet for too long. They said the Secretary of Benin has no relevance in the palace. And he did not say anything almost going to 3-4 years now. But right now, the so-called about Benin has sent has thought that the people are destroying the house of the Secretary of Benin when nothing has happened. Because he wants to exercise his right as the Oba.
He's taking laws into his hands.
And our ancestors We'll know what to do. Thank you very much.
The sacred house was destroyed. For no just cause. That is the very recent one that happened. In fact, the one that just broke the camel's back right now. The man where no, it's enough of this idiocy, enough of these heinous crimes, this barbarity. Enough. You've dehumanized people enough. So we couldn't take it anymore. So everyone is speaking up. Everyone is right. So on your here, that's the last one. So you begin to wonder when you watch these videos where on what ground are they, operating, and which kind of law is governing us? Is it the same 1999 constitution that we are using, or the near lower? Because there is a 1999 federal government federal law that is a governing body to all Nigerians and in Nigeria, and that is what we are following. So you now watch this video and you wonder, they now operate. What are they? What kind of laws or constitution? And you find out that there is nothing governing them. There's no governing body around these guys. They do not even understand if there are laws to be followed or not, if there are human rights or not. They don't understand. But even this balance of the thing that you guys are saying is a small area under the state, and the state is within the confines of Nigeria, and Nigeria has a law that is governing the state, and every state has to follow. So you can't carve out one place out of that state and tell us where you are not following. This is not the law. It does not apply to you. Like what we are following in the 1999 constitution, even if it's not the best constitution in the world, but it forbids the dehumanization, debasing, degrading of human beings, from one to another human being. It forbids. There is no room for all this. In this day and age, you wonder, is this what we are still practicing? 2020 in the 21st century, 2020, we just left 2025. What is governing these people? What rules are they following? If you are carving out the palace out of the rules, then it will not be Edo State, because Edo State is following the rules under the federal constitution. It is applicable to all and sundry. So in a man understand these baboons under the guise of the watch the Oba, they are doing this, and under the guise we were sent, they are doing this to another human being. My people, this is not tradition. This is tyranny dressed in regalia. This is not tradition. The height of barbarity in the palace lays bare. Do I even put this one? I don't want to talk. It lays bare a disturbing abuse of power. Thank God it came to my head. A disturbing abuse of power hidden behind symbols of tradition within walls meant to represent honor and heritage. Now they hear me so. Honor and heritage. Cruelty replaces restraint, and intimidation silences dissent. All the dissenting voices are being gagged. I don't understand. Really. This is not culture. This is not tradition. This is not cultural authority. It is naked barbarity. And it demands to be exposed and confronted. It is not culture, my people. It is tyranny dressed in regalia. This abuse of power. You go to people's house, you break down, you enter by force because of what that person has said or what they haven't said. Like, are you for real? This is barbarity. And we need to stop this as we speak. Tradition is where, our customs before. When you talk about custom, the joy that comes from inside of you. You find solace. This is where we go and find solace. This is our heritage. This is where we like things are emanating from good stuff. But right now, we see tyranny. We see people breaking rules and there is no retribution. Nobody's holding them to account. None. No remorse, nothing. They commit these heinous crimes on their fellow human beings under the guise of what? He trauma to palace. He trauma to Oba. He trauma to... Oh, cut me some slack, people. If we say we are not animals, we shouldn't behave like that. This is only done in the jungle where there are no rules. Even in the jungle, there are rules because they know who their head is. The lion, the tiger, the elephant, those are the big ones, the oga there. There are small rules there that they follow. You understand? So if you now refuse to follow the Nigerian constitution, the law that governs us, then you are not part of Edo State. Tyranny is not welcome. We demand accountability. Yes. The other day, that man put me at here. Moving your shopper. He beat up that girl. In fact, he almost unalived her. He ripped her skin open. As if he waited again, more UI. Till now, the police is still frolicking. Romancing, being in bed with Shaba, they cannot make an arrest. Nothing. No arrest has been made. All we are hearing is, Shaba has gone to petition the girl in another police station. What a fuck. Shoot. Well, don't quarrel me. I don't tire. In this day and age, we must learn to do better. These are not humans. We must learn to do better. There are so many that our eyes didn't see. Thank God for the compilation, the videos. So many in Mama Berry. The dehumanization taking place in that palace has to stop. The tyranny has to stop. It's not culture. You're just dressing tyranny in regalias. It's not culture. No, this is barbarity. We demand accountability. We demand respect. A king that must be respected also have to respect his people. Remember, without the people, there is no king. The people also deserve respect. It's a quid quo pro. You do for me, I do for you. You respect. It's a two-way traffic. Let's put it like that. A two-way traffic. You give respect to these people who honor you, who give you all those reverence, who they give you, they honor you with respect. They accord you respect, so they deserve respect. Without the people, there is no kingdom. I'm telling you. You remember Oba Ewakbe? Obviously, Mehi. Without the people, because he was a tyrant. Today, we want to repeat that history again. The people make up the kingdom. The Oba is one person representing the stool, which is our heritage. But there are so many people, thousands, millions of people in Edo. We make up the kingdom. Without the people, who are coming to the who's going to come into the palace and say about Okpe? No one. So the people also deserve respect. It's just like a father and his children. What do we do? My children, I pray for them every day. Good morning, mommy. Good morning. I tell good morning. Mama to I tell on the room. Oh, your boy will on the room. If you okay, no, is vice versa. No too many koboko ya agbo e ma to me say if you ma di gwese if you ma ye gbefun lo to if you ma ye gbefun lo ven. No, the people also deserve respect. We deserve respect, and we need accountability. This is this 21st century, and there is zero tolerance for this. My people, help me share this video to all dissenting voices. Share this video, please. Allow. We won't be gagged for doing the right thing or for trying to stay on course, trying to stay in line with what is applicable to human beings. We will not be gagged. We will not be silenced. We will respect our kingdom, our heritage, but also we deserve respect. We shouldn't be treated like this. We are not animals. Right? An injustice done to one is an injustice to all. I'm going to drop my pen here. Thank you so much. Like I said, help me share. Leave me your thoughts. Because I'm not the only one who can think. Not the only me get brain. All of una when they watch, una still get brain. Make una leave me my thoughts. Thank you so much. God bless you.